The minority demands the following: an immediate parliamentary inquiry into the circumstance surrounding this tragedy, including whether prior intelligence warning existed and what steps, if any, were taken to protect Ghanaian traders operating in high-risk zones. 2, full compensation and state support for the families of the deceased and the injured.
Immediately, the president of Burkina Faso, General Ibrahim Traoré, became a special guest at the inauguration of President Mahama. And I'm not saying it. Security experts indicated, Mr. Speaker, that Ghanaians were going to become targets. And indeed, these traders, Mr. Speaker, let's ask ourselves the fundamental question. These traders are not combatants. These traders do not play any role in the conflict in Burkina Faso.
Your former flag bearer, who's now your new flag bearer, went on TV and said the best thing he has ever done in the north was the Palugu Dam. This Palugu Dam was supposed to help us irrigate some land. We spent $12 million and we don't have anything to show. If this dam has been built, we would have been able to grow our tomatoes up north.
If the Palugu multipurpose dam had been constructed, the women would not be going to Burkina Faso. When you take $12 million to do irrigation for them, do the irrigation. You don't chop the money. You chopped the money and drove the women into Burkina Faso to buy tomatoes. And they went and died there. And you want to come and do politics in this chamber.
The honorable member who is the majority leader is a lawyer. And he knows. I challenge him to come out with any evidence to suggest or point to a person who has abused any so-called man. Mr. Speaker, his party is in government. Where is their 24-hour economy? Where is the one job, 3 shifts? Sing it, Palugu. Palugu, yes. Again, sing, yes. Palugu, yes. Palugu, keep singing. Sing Palugu, because if you create jobs in Palugu, it will help the poor in that part of the region.